What about the situation in India, the current outbreak that happened recently in India? Do you have any information on that? Because it was strange.
Yeah, following India quite closely. Um, okay, let's start with some research, with some scientific evidence published in the Lancet. I think November 2020. What did researchers do? They went to Uttar Pradesh, went to Mumbai, big cities, and started doing serological testing. So they took blood and analyzed if people had antibodies or not. Now, you have to know that about 63% of the population in India lives in poverty. 35% of them live in slums. And of those people, 25% are analphabetic. So they can't read, write, or speak properly. In other words, if you look in the slums, they went to Mumbai. Mumbai is inhabited by 20.5 million people, which is twice the size of my country. And they went into the slums, did serological testing there, and did the same in the well-off areas. Let's say the caste system you have there, so the rich people, and they did serological testing there. The rich people are educated, are following the guidelines. The people in slums live with an intergeneration, like 4 sorts of people together, let's say from babies to the grandmother, and all in between are living together in small confined places of 25 square meters. The rich people live in nice houses and are able to follow all the measures. And they do so. What did we see? July 2020. People in the slums already had a herd immunity of 55%. And the infection fatality rate was 0.07%.
That's a lot lower than
That's
the
very low.
0.23 from the.
Okay,
Wow.
Yeah.
wait a second. Then they went to the good areas with the rich people, did the same serological testing. What did they see? Herd immunity of 16% and an infection fatality rate of 0.27%, which is 4 times higher than in the slums.
Wow.
Okay.
So
So what happens today in India? India has a population of 1.3 billion people. Listen good. Listen carefully. 200,000 people have died. Okay? Belgium has 11.5 million people and 24,000 people have died. So what we see now in the news, and that's what's wrong with the whole narrative worldwide, they always use infections as a base to build upon to enforce measures and lockdowns. Infections are the worst parameter you can have, because it's not because you have a huge amount of infections that you see an exponential rise in mortality. No, infections are part of the solution.
Listen to the entire episode of the Immunity Podcast.
Link in the description below.